White flag raised, and they're off. Roi Du Mee straight into the lead from in second place My Murphy, Spring Heel followed by Kenaway, and Foil Dove is the back mark of the 5 as they go to the first fence. In the at the races Bobbyjo Chase and Roi Du Mee and My Murphy, followed by Spring Heel. Slight mistake by Kenaway, Foil Dove just on the outside. So the 5 runners make their way now to the second. Roi Du Mee, My Murphy, Spring Heel, Foil Dove on the outside of Kenaway. Beginning now to make the turn, the race across towards fence number 3. And Roi Du Mee back a length in front of My Murphy. Close up on the outside is Spring Heel, and then a couple of lengths to Foil Dove on the outside of Kenaway. So they race across now to the third, and it's Roi Du Mee in front of My Murphy, followed by Spring Heel in third. Break then of 2.5 to 3 lengths to Kenaway, with Foil Dove the back marker of the quintet. Little change as they come away from that and race across now to the next fence. 2 to take them on the turn into the straight. And Roi Du Mee is the leader from My Murphy and Spring Heel, a couple of lengths to Kenaway in fourth, and the back marker of the quintet remains Foil Dove. They come to this one. Roi Du Mee, My Murphy and Spring Heel on the outside, Kenaway and Foil Dove beginning the run now to the fence before they'll swing into the straight. And Roi Du Mee on the inside is My Murphy, and towards the outer is Spring Heel. And they're followed by Kenaway and Foil Dove as the 5 runners come now to the fence just before they'll swing into the straight. Roi Du Mee and My Murphy on the outside is Spring Heel, and these are followed by Kenaway and Foil Dove. So the 5 runners swing to run the bend now and come into the straight. 2 fences to bring them up in front of the stands, and it's Roi Du Mee from My Murphy and Spring Heel, followed a couple of lengths back by Kenaway and Foil Dove. At the first of the 2 in the straight now, Roi Du Mee on the near side, Spring Heel, and on the inside is My Murphy. Not much between the leading 3, followed by Kenaway on the inside of Foil Dove. So they're on the run now to the fence. That'll take them up to race in front of the stands. And this fence in a complete circuit now in the at the races Bobbyjo Chase, and Roi Du Mee in the centre, Brian Cooper. On the far side, My Murphy, Robbie Power, and on the stand side, Spring Heel, Davy Russell. These 3 in front of Kenaway, Andrew Lynch, and Foil Dove, Paul Carberry. Passing the stands now with a complete circuit of the track ahead of them, shortly heading into the bend to swing away from the stands to the halfway stage. And Roi Du Mee and My Murphy, My Murphy on the rail. On the outside of them comes Spring Heel, and then there's a break of 3 to 4 lengths to both Foil Dove on the outside of Kenaway. So they swing the race away from the stands and begin to face the 3 fences to take them up towards the top of the hill. And Roi Du Mee, just the leader on the outside of My Murphy, being followed then by Spring Heel, break to Foil Dove and Kenaway. First of the fences away from the stands. Roi Du Mee and My Murphy, Spring Heel on the outside, followed by Foil Dove and Kenaway as they go now to the ditch. The halfway stage in the at the races Bobbyjo Chase, and Roi Du Mee with on either side My Murphy the inner and Spring Heel the outside. The 3 of them rising almost together ahead of Kenaway and Foil Dove as the 5 runners tightly grouped race now to the next fence away from the stands. Little to choose between. Roi Du Mee in the centre, on the inside My Murphy, and on the outside Spring Heel. These 3 are followed by Kenaway and Foil Dove. Rising to this one, Spring Heel on the outside of Roi Du Mee and My Murphy as they make the turn now to take them to the fence right up at Ballyhag. And not much between the leading 3. My Murphy's on the inside of Roi Du Mee, Spring Heel preferring a wider berth, and then a break of 3 lengths to Foil Dove and Kenaway. The fence right up at the top of the track, and My Murphy, Roi Du Mee and Spring Heel on the outside, followed by Foil Dove and Kenaway on the descent down now towards the next, which will be just over a mile from the finish. 7 left to jump. My Murphy on the inside of Roi Du Mee, Spring Heel towards their outside, and Roi Du Mee got the better of the exchanges there and led a length for Brian Cooper to My Murphy, Robbie Power, and then Spring Heel, Davy Russell, followed by Foil Dove and Paul Carberry, Kenaway, and Andrew Lynch. Beginning now to make the run past the 7 furlong point, on the run to 5 from the finish. Roi Du Mee in front of My Murphy and Spring Heeled. Break of 3 to 4 lengths to the other pair, Kenaway and Foil Dove. As they turn now to make their way across, they've 3 to jump before the straight, 5 and all left ahead of them. Roi Du Mee with My Murphy going back up on the inside. They're closely attended by Spring Heeled, and then there's a break of little over 3 lengths to Foil Dove and Kenaway. So at this one, Roi Du Mee and My Murphy on the inside, in the air together, just over a length in front of Spring Heeled, then 2.5 to Foil Dove and Kenaway. Coming now with 4 fences left to jump. Roi Du Mee and My Murphy, nothing between them. 2 lengths to Spring Heeled in third. Then Foil Dove back 4 and Kenaway. Coming now to the fourth from home. Not much between the trio. Roi Du Mee and My Murphy, followed by Spring Heeled. A break to Foil Dove. On the run now to the fence before the turn into the straight. And in the lead as they make the run towards it is Roi Du Mee with My Murphy and Spring Heeled close up. And they're followed by Foil Dove. A break to Kenaway over this fence, taking them now on the approach to the straight. Nothing between Roi Du Mee and My Murphy. Spring Heeled and Foil Dove just in behind them now in fourth place. Rounding the home turn, and Roi Du Mee turns in front, followed by My Murphy. Foil Dove is improving steadily to join Spring Heeled. They're racing now towards the second last. Roi Du Mee, the sheepskin noseband in the centre of the fence, followed towards the outside by Spring Heeled, and Foil Dove is coming there for Paul Carberry between horses. My Murphy ridden on the far side. Down to the final fence in the At the Races Bobbyjo chase. Roi Du Mee with Foil Dove coming there on the near side. My Murphy and Spring Heeled hard ridden. Down they come to the final fence. Roi Du Mee with Foil Dove on the near side as they come towards the last. It's Roi Du Mee from Foil Dove, the stand side. My Murphy in third. Final fence, Roi Du Mee and Foil Dove in the air together. They're away from it now with 100 yards to go. And Foil Dove on the near side of Roi Du Mee, who's battling back as they go towards the line. And Roi Du Mee has come right back to snatch it for Brian Cooper. And Gordon Elliott in the Jigginstown colours baits off a brave effort by Paul Carberry and Foil Dove. My Murphy is third, Spring Heeled 4, and Kenna